Hey guys, so here I am drawing Pamela, and this OC I recently bought from PuddingZz, so you can check them out below if you want. I was really inspired, and this video goes by real quick, so I'll try to talk a little bit faster. I didn't use ref at first for this, so I had to get kind of ref outside of it to fix the stiffness. I felt like it was a little stiff. And you know, this was also my first time like really drawing this kind of dress style in the lace really nicely. I'm not used to having all these folds in my character, so that was a challenge. There were a lot of challenges in this drawing I felt like I overcame. Like, for example, the eyes. Usually I struggle so much with the eyes, and I felt like it came out pretty nicely. And then there's like this animation piece from the original that's why I was so inspired. I just had to find the free time to draw her. And it's my first time trying out animation in Clip Studio Paint. It was so difficult at first. It's not my first animation, but I just didn't understand. And even though I had to look at like 3 separate tutorials to kind of get it. So there's just so many tiny details in this character, but it's totally worth it, you know. The more detailed, the better, the merrier. So at first I tried to color pick. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I have to, because that coloring part goes really fast. And some parts I accidentally skipped because I wasn't recording, like the shading, so I kind of have to talk ahead of time. The colors are really pastel, even though it's like a rainbow. They're really pastel in the original reference. So I just had to kind of bring up the saturation so the shading and the highlights would come out really nicely. And I just felt like this character is so inspiring for me. I don't have like a personality for her yet, but I definitely, like, I'm not sure how, like, if I want her to be kind of like a queen style where she's really elegant and, you know, kind of headstrong, or if I want her to be more sweet. But I'm kind of, I gotta give it time, you know. I'd rather just have, I'm more of a writer. I mean, I'm more of a drawer than a writer, but you know, a little idea here and there, it helps with the character. But I was just so inspired. It was just like, you know, she has these goat like eyes and sheep horns, and I just love her really so much. And you know, eventually I think I'm gonna start doing more different kind of expressions for her. I just give her a simple smile because that's just the easiest. I put in the extra time to color the outline. And here, for the shading, I just decided to go very simple cell shading. I thought I could add in soft shading, but it just, you know, sometimes it can take away, like trying to make it more realistic or whatever, it can actually take away. And because she has so many details, I wanted to keep her simple. So you can see here, I accidentally, but somewhere between the darkest shadows and the lightest highlights, I accidentally didn't record. So, and that's like, we're already at the end, guys. So here's the animation, and by the end of this, you're gonna be able to see how it came out. So thanks for watching, man. I'll see you around.